just wanted to say in the beginning that everything is okay with me right now.
So guys, as you probably may see the title and you got a little scared, I am recording this video for everyone who is using or planning to use Botox. I know doctors, they do not like when you are communicating with them and sort of like try to find out what's the best for you, and some of them, like, they would take it as you're maybe thinking that you know better than them. But at the end of the day, it's your face, and I just wanted to share with you guys my experience. Please watch that video that I have recorded for over a month ago, I believe, and it was back in December. And please see what was done to my face, what was done to my eyes, in the area underneath on the lower eyelid right here. You will see clearly that I was damaged, and I will explain to you after the video what happened to me and what went wrong during the Botox procedure, and what my doctor did wrong on me that I was not a good candidate for. And I want you to avoid, all of you, to do this kind of thing, that kind of area. Please watch it carefully, and then I will comment at the end.
Please do not judge me, because this is very personal video, and I hope you're not gonna laugh at me, and I hope you're not gonna judge me. Please watch it, and later after the video I'm going to explain to you what I did in order to fix the situation. So guys, can you see this little kind of white substance under my eyes? Can you see it? I asked them to just lift my eyebrows a little bit so I look refreshed, but instead he never raised my eyebrows, and I got these bags. Can you see it? I'm just getting closer so everyone can see it. And this been day 5, and this white substance does not go away, and I am feeling terrified. I'm feeling just devastated because I can't smile. I'm very cautious about my smile. I have like very low self-esteem right now. They offered me this Botox on top, and then I did it, and now I regret it so much. I am extremely unhappy, and I just wanted to warn everyone that you can get some white liquid underneath your lower eyelid. That looks very scary. I'm waiting for my next appointment right now, which is going to be in 2 days, which is going to make it 1 week from after the procedure. And I'm just hoping that they're going to fix it and at least give me back my face that I had before Botox injections. Because right now I feel very, very sad, very upset, and I don't know who to talk to about this. I keep reading online. It's just telling me that I have to contact my provider. Possibly I may need antibiotics, perhaps. He's gonna see that closer, because they keep texting me that the pictures are not feasible for them to judge or do the assessment. Don't do lip Botox, and then make sure when you do your eyes, make sure you're on the same page. He never explained to me like why he was injecting here, why he was injecting here. Like he was not injecting much here. That's exactly what I needed in order to like open up my eyes. Instead, he injected right here, which I did my research, which is like very risky area. And that's what created actually this horrific look right now. Because some of the like top surgeons and some of the top eye estheticians in the United States, they say that this area is very risky. There's a lot of fluid, and not to inject anything in here. I also believe that they made one of my eyes smaller and one of the eye bigger.
I'm just going to explain to you what happened. When I went to see my doctor to do a Botox, what happened is every doctor, they have their own technique that they develop over the years. But some techniques, they do not work on every patient. So I just, after you watched the video, you saw that the area got really swollen. This area, it's called lower eyelid, which is responsible for tear production, and it's part of the drainage system. So when you inject Botox in this area, my doctor wanted this area to open up a little more, like this, so you would look a little sexy, I would say, or perhaps younger. Anyway, it did not work on me because I got so panicked and I wasn't sure what to do. So I got the appointment right away with the eye doctor. And at the same time, I did not tell you on that video, the most scary part was when not just this swelling part and the white substance underneath, the scary part was that I would my tear production would be so excessive that every time I would see someone or meet with someone, they will ask me, Paulina, are you okay? What's going on with you? Because my eyes were constantly watery, constantly stressed. And then when I go to sleep at night, my tears on both sides, depends on which way I will turn my head, it will be tearing all the way on my pillow. And it was so stressful. It was so like I couldn't understand what to do, and I thought like I'm stuck forever with this. Like, what is going on? Hi guys, this is the next day. I am recording another video so you can see my what happened to my face from outside, like a daylight with the sun and everything, and not inside of my apartment. I just want you to see my face one more time. Everything is still here. It's even getting worse. Like, basically in the morning when you wake up, it looks so much worse. But then through the day it goes a little down. So yeah, here's my face. Anyway, I went to see an eye doctor, and then the eye doctor, he checked my vision. He said, thankfully your vision is 100% excellent. But when he looked at through the machine that got closer, he looked underneath and he said, Paulina, underneath your eyelids are inflamed. I'm going to refer you to oculoplastic specialist. It's so important to see him because he will be able to tell you what's going on with you. So I think I waited for a couple of weeks. I saw oculoplastic specialists, and what happened, the explanation was the following. He had different kind of machine, I guess. He looked and he said, Paulina, you have very narrow, very small tear duct on both eyes. It's just happened to be naturally, you were born like this. So what happened is, because these muscles got relaxed and then sort of like messed up after Botox, it just messed up the drainage, the whole drainage system on your face to your tears. Perhaps it's like producing it so active because of Botox, and they have nowhere to go because of this duct are so narrow. So the Botox is producing a lot of tears, and then they have nowhere to go, and so I'm just tearing and tearing and tearing. But so what happened is he had like it's not like a needles, but he basically flushed my entire drainage system. I was feeling it going through my nose like this, and through here and through here when he flushed it. So it was kind of a little scary, but once he did one, then I was already getting, like, I was not so in shock. So the second one was a little bit easier. He told me it's possible that in a couple of days you're going to feel better. In the next few days you're going to feel better, but I cannot promise you that. You have to wait until the entire Botox will go away. So it's going to get better, hopefully. He said, I didn't do Botox on you, so I can't tell you 100%. I'm just here assuming, like speculating on what was, hearing you on what was done. So hopefully this drainage, flushing of your drainage system will help, and plus the Botox will wear out. I am now feeling okay. I still feel it's a little bit swollen, but not as bad as before. It's been 3 months. So usually could go up to 6 months, right? But I'm already feeling so much better because I was a little bit proactive and I was panicking, and I needed answers, and I needed to find out what's going on with me. Plus, I went for a follow-up with my doctor who does procedures on my face. He learned a mistake. We both learned, and obviously he would never inject the Botox in this particular area ever again. We both know that, and I'm just hoping that my story will help a lot of other girls, and then just please make sure you understand that everyone is different, and then if your esthetician or your doctor will ever offer you to inject in here, please never do it, just to be safe. In addition, I don't know if I can share in my video the educational video from Instagram from another doctor from Los Angeles, but I'm gonna provide the link so you will see what he's saying, like the consequences, what's gonna happen if you're gonna keep injecting Botox in here, even though you're not gonna get swollen, your duct tears are okay, they're not super narrow or super small. Even if you're gonna do that from aesthetic point of view, right, to make them open up a little bit more, it's just overall on the long term it's a bad idea. He explaining that there is like elderly people open it more and then very watery, that's causing some kind of condition, and I forgot the name for it. I am really hoping that you guys gonna learn from me. When I'm learning, please always have a conversation with your doctor. At first, every time he would inject something somewhere, you would always ask him what he's trying to achieve, like to give you heads up, because I go and I trust so much. He does his work, and I don't know which area responsible for what, even though now I learned so much. But please always communicate, because any sensitive, thin, compromised area, it could be a disaster on your face temporarily, but still not a good thing. So I'm really hoping that this video helped you guys, and I am sorry again for just being so honest and open, and please do not judge me. Please do not laugh. I mean, you can laugh obviously, but the whole purpose of this video was just to help you all, and I hope I achieved that goal. Please comment below your experience with an esthetician in New York City or any other places you live, and then share your videos with me if you have it. I would love to watch it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching my video, and I am so happy. I'm wishing everyone a great day, and then I'll see you soon in my next one. Thank you so much, guys.